Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here today. And what I'm going to be doing today is just some regular makeup. This is the foundation I'm going to be using. It is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. It is so good. You get it at the drugstore and it's only like $9.99, I think. $8.99, $9.99, $9.99, one of those. So yeah, I really like this stuff. The first thing I'm gonna do is start with the brows. My hubby got this little makeup kit and it's cute. It's like a little traveling pack and I have too much stuff in it, but I think it is so cute. I got it from Target. It was $20. So if you're looking for a nice little travel set, I highly recommend this one. It's so nice. So the first thing, okay, let me just tell you, my daughter is doing her homework, so you're gonna hear a little bit of talking. You might hear some Mickey Mouse Schoolhouse and you might hear some children. But that's what it is. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this is what I use to carve out my eyebrows. Then I'm gonna be going in with this eyebrow pencil from Wet n Wild. It's kind of faded, but this is called Simma Brown, and I have been using this for years. It is only, I believe, from 99 cents to $1.99, but I've used all kind of eyebrow pencils, but this is the prettiest brown. I don't like a jet black eyebrow, and I don't like a brown that's too light, so this is the perfect in between. Dentist appointment call. Anyways, back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Makeup. Thank you, daughter. My spoolie here, and I use this just to lighten up the front of my eyebrows so that it blends and it doesn't have that boxy look in the front. So we just do that really quick. I'm gonna come back to my brows. I kind of do stuff in and out of order. Like if I go back and I don't like how it looks, I go back and I fix it. So we might be revisiting these brows. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna go in with is my e.l.f. primer here, and we're just going to put this primer all over my face. Sometimes I feel like primer is necessary and sometimes I don't. Even when I go out, like I just kind of have to be in the mood for primer. And I'm noticing about myself that I normally use it more when I just wear like powder foundation, because I want my foundation to, the powder to adhere to my face. So I normally use primer more when I'm wearing powder, or if I'm going somewhere for a long period of time, like I'm gonna be out the entire day. Sometimes I don't use it. I'm just now like trying to figure out if I want to use primer as much as I do. Long story short, I like this primer though if I do wear primer. Let's just say that. It's hydrating. I feel like if my skin needs moisture, then it helps with that. But we're gonna go in with hubby. Okay, we're back. I'm popular today. But I'm gonna go in with this L'Oreal. It comes with this little dropper here, which I do not use because I cannot figure it out. You see here, I just do this. I randomly just put it all over my skin like this. And I'm not using a bunch of this because that's the point. You don't really have to use a lot. And I'm also going through this battle of, do I like a flat foundation brush or a beauty blender? If I'm in a hurry, I use this. But for some reason, I'm feeling like I want to use this brush just to see. See, I think I like the way this flat brush is. I don't know. I guess it's just another one of those things, whatever mood I'm in, I'll use that. Alright, this is also my quick look. This does not take me long. It takes me longer when I'm recording because I'm talking and showing, but literally this can be done in like under 15 minutes. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is my under eye. I was going to use my Born This Way concealer, but I can't find it, so we're going to go in with the OG. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but this is in a darker color. It's called Deep Cinnamon. I'm also trying to determine if I like the Born This Way or this one, because I like them both. The only difference I really see is the consistency of it. I need to do a drugstore versus high-end, because a lot of these drugstore brands are like just as good, but then again I have some high-end products that I like more than drugstore, so that's for another video. And I just discovered this Milani foundation. It's actually a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and it is a darker shade. I have the color, what color is it? Golden Toffee. And I use this to bronze now, and I'm so happy that I found something to bronze with that I like. I have the Fenty Beauty contour stick. I have the LYS. I have tried some e.l.f. None of them gave me that pretty brown that I wanted. And I think what got me hooked on this pretty brownish color, see, it's like a reddish brown. I love red. And this is like a warm reddish bronze. It's not too much. It just looks really sun-kissed. And what got me on that color brown is L'Oreal used to make this foundation stick in the color chestnut, and it was the perfect brown, and I haven't been able to find anything like it until I found this. And do you guys see how that just is so pretty? It is so pretty. I just found it the other day. Actually, my husband was like, why don't you try this color? I'm just gonna apply that all around. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend in that concealer. Oh no. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty setting powder in the color Cinnamon Bun. And I'm just gonna set my under eye. And I just carry that on down and pat around my smile lines. I'm just setting it. I'm not doing a bright under eye. I'm just setting this concealer. Like so. Okay, next I'm gonna go on with my Sephora, see the Destinations palette. And inside it has these colors. And I love them. They're so pretty. They're just so neutral, natural. You can use them for anything. I'm going to be using this color right here. It's like a caramel color on my lid. Like I said, I'm not doing a bunch. I'm just lightly dusting that over just so that my lid has a little bit of color. Like so. Then I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place Deep Dark Bronzed palette. And this is like, I love this. I absolutely love it. But there's also a dark version. I have deep dark, and I'm thinking that I can use the dark. So I'm gonna go get the dark as well. But I'm just taking this color on top that I used to bronze with, and I'm just putting that in my crease. This adds just a little bit of dimension. It makes it look like you're really doing something, but you're really not. That's the kind of eyeshadow look I like. Because I'm oftentimes doing my makeup in a hurry. I don't have time to do these intricate eyeshadow looks always, but that's an easy one to do. With that same color, I'm just gonna lightly bronze just a little bit more. I love bronzer. And then sometimes I like to, I'm gonna use my beauty blender. I like to take this deep color and I like to put it right here. Like, I don't want to drag it too low because it looks too dramatic, but I like using it just at the top of my cheekbone and pull it up so that it's bronze a little bit darker right there. My daughter's sneaking in here eating chicken nuggets. I'm in the kitchen. Come say hi.
Hello.
Then I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place face powder. I'm in the color Zaria. This color right here. I love it. I love it so much. You know how you don't realize you love a product until after you had it for a while? Because when I first had it, I was like, do I really like this as much? Then one day I left this, I didn't have it or something to do my makeup. I was like, oh no. At that point, I realized I need this. So I'm just putting it, and I'm just gonna lightly dust that all over just to kind of set my face. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild highlighter. This is in the color Precious Petals. And I'm just gonna highlight where you naturally see like a glow. So I see it there, there. And I'm doing my makeup in natural light. A lot of times I like to record in natural light. So if you ever see the color fluctuating, it's because I'm doing it in natural light. You know, the sun comes up and goes down. But yeah, I just add that to like where you see a natural shine in natural light, and then some, because I love highlighter. But I'm going to try to do it moderately today. Put a little bit there. Okay, after I've done that, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild little cute eyeshadow, because I need it black, but I do not want at this time another eyeshadow palette. I have enough that I need to use first. I just needed a jet black, and surprisingly, with all of the eyeshadow palettes I have, I did not have a jet black eyeshadow in them. So I got this little cute one. And what I've been doing lately is just taking my little angled brush, this is the Sephora 22 brush, and I have just been placing it not all the way under, but just about halfway through my under eye. For a while, I wasn't putting anything under here, and then I started missing it recently. Actually, I started doing my mom's makeup, and I noticed like she has such pretty big eyes, and when I put this on, it just makes her eyes look so even more pretty, and it encouraged me. My air just came on because it has been hot, so if you hear that, that's what that is. To, you know, put a little darkness under there. And then I've also been using it to make a little bit of a line right here. Just look, you see that little line? Like if you don't feel like doing a whole wing thing, I'm literally just making like a little line there. I love that. If you want a glowy look, try this. This is the e.l.f. Coconut Dewy. It's the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, long lasting. Guys, this stuff is amazing. While that is drying, I'm gonna go in with my Essence mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my bottom lashes. Guys, like if you watch my vlogs, you know that I was trying not to do my individual lashes, and yeah, that lasted a whole day. One day. And I'm back. I love them. Like if I could only pick one makeup item, it would be lashes. Surprisingly, I'm going to be doing a new lip combo, but it's still going to be brown. But this is the NYX Professional Makeup. The name of it is Slide On, Glide On, Stay On Indefinitely Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner. That is really the name of it. And they said this lip liner is so good the name had to be this long. Hilarious. But it looks like this. If I can get it to focus. You okay? You want more juice?
Seriously, do you want some more lip gloss? Yeah.
Lip gloss? See, lip gloss changes everything. Don't put a lot on her.
Oh, I'm not putting.
Oh, you're pretending. Okay, good. And I'm just gonna line my lips with this. My all-time favorite is the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner, but this I like too because it is like the exact color of my lips. And I know I have a mirror in front of me, but I want to look closer, so I'm gonna use this compact. This is like the exact color of my lips, so it's really like kind of toned down. You guys, I said all that, but then the color is Urban Cafe. Then I'm gonna go in with my Perfect Tone lipstick from Black Radiance. This is the color 5405, and it is their matte lip cream. You guys. What are you doing?
There's a little dinosaur here.
After that, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Rosy Pink or Rosy Nude, and I'm gonna put that in the middle. And actually right now I'm just experimenting with the color, but all of these lipsticks I use and mix them up all the time to go with my everyday look. Just depends on what, like if I'm in a pink mood, a brown mood, a nude mood, a dark brown, light brown, you know, you can just be in the moods with these. So I'm just inventing something right now. Press, press, press. So that's how that looks. I'm gonna lastly go in with this Juvia's Place lip color. It's pretty. It's called Dolce Latte, and it's this pretty clear pinkish. It's like a I don't want to say even pink, but it's like a beigey pink, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna put that all on top. After I do that top gloss, I like to go back in and line my lips again because I don't want that line to disappear completely. So I'm going to go in with my, my Thick It and Stick It by NYX. And I'm just gonna lay down these brow hairs with this. I like this stuff. It gives it a slight darker look, and I feel like it lays down my brow hairs. What are y'all doing? Like I said, you could stop here, but I'm gonna go in with my NARS. This is the box, the soft matte concealer, and I have the color medium dark 2.5 chestnut. And if you want to do this, you can, like I said, you can skip this step, but I'm just gonna clean up my brow underneath just a little bit more. You see how that just cleans up your brow underneath just a little bit more. And I'm going to give my face one last spritz. We're gonna melt all that together. I'm gonna use my beauty blender and just kind of go through it. Oh, please don't tell me I have something in my eye. And press that setting spray in. I like doing that as well because it makes everything just blend seamlessly all together. But yeah guys, this is my finished look. I hope you guys liked it. This is an up close look of the skin. Like I said, I love this foundation, you guys. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude. And you see how that looks just like skin. And guys, I'm just gonna pick the camera up so you can see really up close. Like the skin. This foundation literally looks like skin. Thank you so much guys for being here. I love you. Jesus loves you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated for more videos. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.